Hey gamers, today we're going to talk about Fade, the new initiator from Valorant. So, Fade has this really cool trailer that we all seen, but let's just hop right into it. The first skill is called Prowler. It sends out a creature that can follow trails or be controlled by a mouse. When it reaches the enemy, it becomes nearsighted after 0.5 seconds. Only one creature can latch onto a trail. You can hold the mouse down to control if you want to go left or right, but you can also just click it and it will instantly go to the direction where you put it. You can see that it actually acts like the sky seekers that can easily detect enemies and at the same time follow their trail. However, if it immediately detects an enemy, you can no longer control it. And in case any of you are wondering, yes, it can be destroyed. But we're gonna see more of this ability later as we progress in this video. The second ability is called Seize. It fires an orb that will travel for 1.5 seconds and then hit the ground after a short delay. Every enemy in the 7-meter radius will be tethered. That means they will be deafened and suffer 75 decay damage. This ability is actually able to bounce once before it hits the ground and activates. You can take advantage of this and use it to make the ability bounce off of walls so that it may land in a more favorable spot for you and your team. You can press Q to instantly make it fall, but if you don't, it will be in the air for a few seconds before instantly landing, sort of like the Phoenix Molly. Once tethered, they cannot escape inside the circle where they're placed in. And also, if you're wondering if this utility can be destroyed, nope. It cannot. So once it detains a specific enemy, they just have to wait it out. If you're wondering what it does to Jet, here is a clip of it. Again, aside from being tethered, it deafens them. So they are actually denied of any sound cues, which are really important in Valorant. The third ability, which is the signature ability, is called Hunt. It fires an orb that will travel for 1.5 seconds and then hit the ground, turning into an eye. Every enemy in sight of the eye will become revealed, receiving 12 seconds of trail debuff. So as soon as you get detected by this, automatically it will scan you like Sova's Recon Dart, but also gives a trail of where you're at and where you went. Can it be destroyed? Yup. Or one tap, if you're Insanity, that is. One good thing to take note about this ability is that it actually has a green arrow which marks where it will land, and it will show you whether or not it will land on top of objects that are seen around the map. This also applies to Seize, her other skill. Fade abilities can actually be comboed. So for example, while you're in B-Long flexing your new butterfly knife, you can actually throw in the Haunt, and if someone is detected, you can throw in a trail and it will actually follow the enemy much faster than it does when it's alone. And if you're wondering just how effective this Prowl plus Haunt combo is, here is a clip of Jet trying to get away from the Prowler that is following through the trail, because when the Prowler is following a trail, it does not cancel in 1.5 seconds. And of course, we have Nightfall, the ultimate. It sends out a wave of dark mist. Opponents in the area will be deafened, trailed, and decayed for 12 seconds. Just how OP is that? Here's a quick look on how the ultimate looks on your POV and the POV of the enemy. It attaches a trail right away as soon as the ultimate passes them, allowing you to move with ease, knowing exactly where the enemy is. Aside from that, the area that Fade's ultimate is covering is actually a huge space, making it ideal for retakes. Just imagine a Viper ult and you just push it with this ultimate, giving you information as to where the Viper is hiding. You can also use the ultimate along with the combos that we've mentioned earlier. You can place a Prowler on the trail that has been left by the ultimate, but do take note that you can only use trails once. And of course, you can use it in combination with your other abilities.
I knew your every
Or you can simply follow them, since again the ultimate also deafens the enemy.
your
It
fear!
means that they cannot hear you coming. And finally, one of my favorites from Hunt is that pag ginamit mo siya sa jowa mo, hindi na sila makakatakas sa'yo. Shee! Wala na guys. Hindi na siya pwedeng umalis. And that is our video on Fade. Thank you guys for watching, and if you want more content like this in the future, just let me know, and please leave a like and a follow on my page. Bye gamers!